When people think of starting something new, they picture progress, motivation, transformation, but the truth is messy, it's uncomfortable, and it hurts. This is the story of how I, a 29-year-old overweight beginner, came to Thailand to chase a Muay Thai dream, and I threw up on day one. Bangkok, Panniwat Muay Thai gym. My first ever training session. The air was thick, the humidity hit like a wall. The trainers were laughing and smiling, ready to go. Meanwhile, I was just trying to not pass out. Every punch felt like swinging through soup. Every roundhouse was slower than a YouTube loading bar on 3G internet. By the end, my stomach gave up before my will did. I ran outside to throw up. And that's how the journey began, with failure, embarrassment, and a bit of bile. But that moment didn't break me. It lit something inside of me. After Bangkok, I caught the night train to Chiang Mai. I didn't know what to expect. All I knew is that if I wanted to take this seriously, I needed a new environment. Somewhere that wasn't just training, but transformation. That's where I met Kru Ton, Chiang Mai, the home of warriors. And somewhere in the middle of all that, me, the unfit fella, about to get humbled again. My first session here started differently. No warm-up, no bag work. Kru Ton pointed at the fields and said run. I didn't know it yet, but every session started like this. A 4-kilometer run through the local streets and farm fields. My running partner that day, T, one of the Thai fighters, 17 years old, lean, fast, and smiling the whole time. By halfway, I was dying. My lungs burned, my legs were shaking, and T was absolutely fine. But he stayed beside me until the very end. That 4 kilometers wasn't just a run, it was a message. Welcome to Muay Thai, let's see how bad you want it. Every evening from 5 to 8 or sometimes 8:30, the gym came alive. The sound of pads, gloves cracking, laughter between rounds. But for me, those few first days were survival. Run, skip, stretch, shadow box, bag work, pad work, clinch, core. By the time the pad round started, I was already done mentally, but the session had just begun. That was the real test. When you were exhausted, dripping in sweat, your legs are shaking, and Kru Ton is still shouting, one more, faster. The thing is, he knew exactly what he was doing. Every round was building me up, piece by piece. Training under Kru Ton is like learning from a master who loves watching you suffer, but also genuinely cares. He makes it fun, he makes it painful, and he makes sure you never forget why you started. He taught me how to block correctly, not just with my arms, but with awareness. He broke down every basic from foot position to hip rotation. Then there is Kru Ton, the joker, always smiling, always teasing, and he gave me the nickname One Pack. Honestly, it kinda stuck, because yeah, 6 packs are overrated. There were days when I didn't want to go, when my legs felt dead or my mind was done. Days when every punch hurt my wrists and my shins screamed every time they hit the bag. And when I thought I was adapting, I caught an allergic reaction out of nowhere. I had to take medication that knocked me out cold for nearly 2 days. But as soon as I could breathe properly again, I went back, not because I was ready, but because I didn't want to waste the chance I'd been given. Day by day, everything started shifting. My runs became smoother, my combinations cleaner. My cardio still rough, but it's better. I remember the moment I realized I was enjoying the runs. The same 4 kilometers that used to destroy me now felt like a warm-up. The progress wasn't overnight, but it was real. And that's what helped me keep coming back. Muay Thai isn't just about fighting, it's about family. Even the fighters who barely spoke English found ways to show respect. A smile, a nod, a why, and that's all it takes. The local fighters, the trainers, even the visitors, they became a part of my story. We'd train at the gym, go to the night markets, eat street food, and share laughs even when we didn't understand each other's language. That's what training in Thailand gives you. It's not just fitness, but connection. I was lucky enough to get a one-on-one session with Kru Ton, with Fix, and Kru Ton. Each of them showed me something new that changed the way I move, punch, or block. Fix adjusted my stance and improved my kicks. Kru Ton built my power, showed me some clinch moves, and improved my knees. And Kru Ton, he worked on my timing, balance, and making me feel Muay Thai rather than just perform it. Each session felt like leveling up, literally building a stronger version of myself. There is a saying here, no pain, no Muay Thai. And now I finally get it. Every bruise, every ounce of exhaustion, it's all respect for the sport, for the people, and for yourself. Over these 14 days, I've improved my body, my mind, and my heart. I didn't just get fitter, I found discipline. I found a purpose that doesn't depend on how good I am today, just that I'm better than I was yesterday. I came to Thailand chasing a dream, but what I found was a part of myself I'd been missing. This journey wasn't just about becoming a fighter. It was about becoming someone who doesn't quit. About proving that no matter how late you start, change is always possible. I'll keep training, I'll keep learning, and one day, when my coach says I'm ready, I'll step into the ring. Until then, I'll be here, running 4 kilometers, sweating buckets, still smiling, and still the unfit fella. Because as the Thais say, no pain, no Muay Thai.